Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. So this video is going to be a little different, and that's because over the past few days I have been shooting a few commercial films, and obviously because I've been doing that, I've not really been able to push out these videos that I've been putting out regularly, so apologies. I feel like when I'm making these commercial films or making a short film, I really feel like I should do more behind the scenes content or on-set stuff, because it's always entertaining being on set, and I know that it can help a lot of you guys out there if you've never been on a set before, if you just want to learn more about filmmaking. So I am trying to figure out how to put that on my channel, so don't worry, that is coming. And it's made me think more about my YouTube videos that I've been pushing out there. Like, yes, it's great that I'm uploading consistently, but the quality isn't really there, at least for me. Like, I feel like it's just rushed. And some of them are entertaining, but not all of them. So I definitely want to improve the quality. If you have any suggestions, please leave them below. But I'm going to be focusing more on just making better videos for YouTube. So obviously, if you're a part of the fam, then I'd love if you could hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey. But yeah, this one's going to be very chilled. I didn't want to miss an upload on both days. So this is going to be what one of you guys actually wanted to see, which was a room tour. So yeah, this is my current setup and what I have in this tiny temporary room. So this is a temporary bedroom that I'm using right now, so thanks Badala for letting me use this. It's kind of like a filmmaker's dream. Just I've got so much tech and filmmaking gear like everywhere, so yeah, thanks Badala for letting me use it. But you know, we make it work, you know, even though it's not the biggest of rooms, you know, I really enjoy it and I like the setup that I've got going on. So yeah, let's start with the bedding area. So starting off with the bedding area, now obviously this is where I sleep, so no surprise there. Right next to it I've got like a little bedside table, and it's got a Himalayan salt rock lamp. This is meant to be good for the air as well as it being a nice relaxing light. I've also got a charging pad, so one cable, and I can charge all my devices at night, which is super helpful. I've got my keys, wallet, phone, all that kind of stuff there, and then a little little toothbrush charger. And opposite that we've got the tripod section, so the big sticks, the small sticks. I've even got some cables, some gels, sandbags at the bottom, you know, just Bolton, anything really like filmmaking gear wise that's big I put in this corner. Moving along, we've got the whiteboard. This is how I literally keep organized with all my projects, my to-do list, also like a weekly like planner. If you definitely want to keep organized, this whiteboard or just jotting things down really does help, so highly recommend you guys doing that. Underneath it I've basically got a Gorillapod, so all the vlogging stuff that I use on the daily, memory cards, batteries, tripods, all that kind of good stuff. Underneath it, it's just a few boxes of things like product boxes, things that I don't really use a lot, but it's just there, don't really know why. And then right next to it we've got the desk. Actually really impressed with everything. That monitor is actually really new. I think it's only a week old. Definitely going to be making a video on that, so subscribe if you're new, if you want to see that one as well. I'll be making a more in-depth video into that monitor and why I love it. But yeah, let me just run you through everything that I've got. So I've got a MacBook Pro 15-inch 2017 i7 quad core, works like a beast still in 2020. Plugged into it I've got this Asus 27-inch color accurate monitor, which is amazing, like I love it. I've also got an SSD, which is what I use to edit, right down there. And then I don't know if everyone does this, but I always like to keep paper just to doodle stuff or like just to write any notes on like somewhere on my desk, so that's what that is. Pad of paper and a pen always, like it's just useful. Keyboard and mouse, just the Apple one, so standard basic stuff there. Moving on to the right, we've got my hard drive section. So this has the G-Raid. I got this for such a good deal, like 12 terabytes of storage for like 100 quid, $150, insane. On top of that, I've actually got two of these, one's in my bag, but I use this for on-set backup, so offload your media onto two cards always, and then it goes straight into the G-Raid, and then edit off that SSD. Got a nice little workflow. I'm thinking of making a video on the whole workflow thing, so stay tuned for that as well. And the thing is with my desk, I'm really happy with this part, but this part is just not as great. It's just very messy, so I'm still trying to figure out a better way to do this. But let me just give you a quick rundown of everything. So starting from this side, we've got Mr. Bean OG, can't forget Mr. Bean. We've also got a few business cards, a little microfiber cloth. This is an LED desk lamp, but it just gets in the way. Like, can you see how this thing just sticks out? So it's a bit weird. I need to figure a better place for that. I've got a pen pot, and then right next to it I've actually got this Anchor hub, USB charging hub. Now I really love this. Like, this is a go-to if you've got a lot of things like me technology wise that you want to charge. You just get a hub, one cable, and you can charge like 6 items. This has been going like 6 years strong, so Anchor is the go-to. I even have the Anchor cables. Yep, Anchor cables, really rate them. Cables, chargers, Anchor is the one you want to go. And then next to that I've got more pads, stationary, and then a little tablet stand as well for when you're on the desk. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have on the desk. I know I normally have an LED strip running on the back or underneath, but I don't have that right now. And right next to it, I've got these two C stands, which are sandbagged, of course. And the thing is with the knuckles, I know I shouldn't, but I've just hung loads of stuff on them, like cables and stuff, so I know I shouldn't do that, but they're there for now. Also on the C-stand, I've got a Pixel C100, which is like a 1K light equivalent LED light, really nice, and with that softbox, it's just great light. Like, it's lighting up my whole room right now, so definitely recommend it. And also guys, I will leave all the links of all the products I talk about in this setup in the links below. And then underneath the desk, I've actually had to fit a lot more stuff because, as you can see, I've not got a whole bunch of room to work with. So let me show you that now. We've got 2 Pelican cases. Now in my opinion, these are some of the best bags for filmmaking gear out there. It's just so robust, waterproof. One of them is mine, so that one's mine, that one's my dad. This one I use for camera package, and this one for the lenses. So opened up in my Pelican, this is for the camera package, the camera, the battery, the monitor, everything that would literally make the camera package what it is. And then in my dad's, we've got the lenses, so it's got my cine lenses in there, 24, 58 and 85, set of 3. And then if we look at the other lenses, he's also got my dad's 70-200, a 50mm prime, some other bits and bobs. I know this shouldn't really be in there, but I've also got a mic, but I literally didn't have anywhere else to put it. So yeah, lenses, camera package, good to go, nice film set. And then from the right, we've also got the Pixel bag. So this is kind of like an aperture light for their 120 and 300Ds, but obviously for the big boy over here. So that's for the diffuser, the nice photo. And then this is actually the light itself. It's actually a really nice bag. Like, I was really impressed with it. But yeah, all of that bag stuff will get stored right there. So let me just put this chair back because, again, I don't have a whole lot of room to work with. So yeah, only the thing really that's left is this right section. Now, because I'm only temporarily using it, this is my bag full of clothes. So that's all there. Just got a bunch of other diffusion that I've found or that's broken. So yeah, bits of diffusion, black cloth, all that kind of stuff in that corner. And then this little table, which I actually want to use for just charging batteries, because I used to have it here, but it just kind of makes sense to just have all the chargers and bits on this table. So whenever I'm actually charging and getting ready for a shoot, all the chargers will come out of there, come onto this table. I've actually already got an MPF charger. Well, that is a really bad MPF charger. I don't really like it. It doesn't work properly. Chargers and everything go on this table. Keeps me more organized. Just a standard dustbin, really. That's basically everything in my room. Now, there's a lot of filmmaking gear in here, and I actually am planning on making more in-depth videos in all the different departments of filmmaking gear that I do have. It is a bit small because, like you did see, I can't really walk past without the chair not being in, so there are limitations to it. But you know what, I actually really love it. It allows me to be creative. I can make my films. I can store all my gear in this room. So yeah, I really enjoy this room because it's personalized to how I like to work. So there you have it, guys. There's the quick room tour. Apologies again for not uploading this week. I just thought I'd get something out there, and like I mentioned before, I will be leaving all the links to all these filmmaking tools down in the description below. These are affiliate links, so they don't charge you anymore, but they does give me a bit of a kickback on the channel. And make sure you tune in next week, where we are going to be talking about the best budget video editing monitor, which is the one I've got right now, and for future filmmaking tips. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all having an amazing week, and I'll see you on the next one. That's all from me. Tilak out.